What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is Tuesday. I just showed you guys a trade. I'm about to show you guys after this, but I want to talk about losses. All right, it is inevitable to lose. You have to literally lose in trading to become a profitable trader. Okay, the reason why I say that is because once you start losing, you start to understand the markets more. Once you start losing, you start to understand yourself more, because trading is a reflection of who you are. It really shows, if you're disciplined. It really shows if you're really going to be sticking to your trade. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when I first started trading, I was chasing the money. Money. I've always wanted to make thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. But that fucked up my mindset, because if anything, I was only getting into the trade just because I wanted to make money, instead of going to the follow a plan, the follow a structure of how, this strategy is going to work, if this strategy work. Because let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to literally have to go through so much suffering and pain to understand about trading. Like, if you really want to become a serious trader, bro, you're literally gonna have to go through losses and losses and losses and losses and losses, bro. This is like, I've been trading for 2 years now, 2 years, and I've been losing almost all the time, almost all the fucking time. And now that I'm actually starting to understand the markets more, I'm starting to understand the freaking strategies that I have, bro. Like, I literally have bangers now, bro. I literally call it a good ass trades, man, just because I've been consistent with it. I've been trading. I've been, usually always try to work on my strategy. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna review my courses that I have. Everything's free. I'll show you guys in the Discord, man. Everything's free, bro. I don't charge no money. I don't charge anything, because honestly, to be honest, I don't want to be a person that looked up as a mentor, because I'm not there yet. But I just want you guys to follow me on my journey. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a trader and I'm a trader, bro, let's work together. You know what I'm saying? We could build a community that that inspires other people to make money, that could also inspire people to be like-minded individuals. So if you're a trader, bro, let's work together. But if not, I could teach you. Well, I mean, I can't teach you, but I could just show you the entry way of trading. And then I could put your foot in the door of trading. You know what I'm saying? But the rest you're gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to babysit you, and give you guys all the good trade. But what I am gonna tell you is that if you really do start to trade and you start making some money, your whole perspective on life will change, bro. Because then once you start making some money, bro, in trading, man, your eyes will open into a different, you will literally become in a different world. See, because once you start making some money in the markets, bro, your whole life changes. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If you can make $100 in 5 minutes in trading, instead of working $100 for 8 hours at a job, that'll really start to make you think and be like, damn, And the crazy thing is, you're going off of one small size. Imagine if you had like 10 lots, bigger the size. That means you can have $1,000 in 5 minutes instead of waiting 2 weeks or a month. You know what I'm saying? And then from that 1,000, you can make hundreds of thousands, 10,000 in 5 minutes, 100,000 in 5 minutes. And the crazy thing is, bro, it's only numbers on a fucking screen, bro. Money isn't real. That's why, like, the people that know how to actually trade, bro, they are like fucking geniuses, bro, because they go off of a strategy, not the money, man. It's always gonna be strategy. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope all of you guys are having a good Tuesday. All right, but this video is gonna be uploaded on Wednesday. But I will show you guys a recap that I took the trade today. Okay, I took an L, but the reason why I took an L is because I put my stop way too low. And the reason why I put my stop way too low is because I didn't want to risk a lot, because I would rather be at a losing trade, losing less money, instead of being in a winning trade, risking a lot more money, right? But I mean, everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, go through your trading by yourself, to understand yourself and how you are, and how a trader you are, you know what I'm saying? You could be a day trader, you could be a scalper, you could be a long-term holder, but everybody's different. All right, so just know that losses they're gonna be there. Losses are gonna come. There's gonna be a lot of years when you lose, but the more you stick to your strategy and not focus on money, the more you will change your life. All right, so let's check out this trade. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna show you guys a recap that we got for today. All right, I'm not sure if we could find a good play today, because it looks not that great. It doesn't look very great. There's just a bunch of liquidity right here in equal highs. So we can anticipately get into this small fair value gap right here. You can see. I'm gonna mark this out. 1-8. What I got for today. I'm looking at this right here. So I'm looking for these highs to get swept. This equal highs on the 15-minute. We just took out liquidity. Then I'm gonna look at this right here. I want to look at London and Asian highs and lows. So I'm gonna be targeting these lows, right? That's what I'm gonna be looking to target. But since we already took out this high, Asian high and London high, I'm gonna be looking for both. You know, since they already got taken out, so my move now is gonna be looking to get these highs, these two highs, these highs. So I'm just gonna wait and see, because now it's just gonna be like a waiting game, right? So I want to go on the 1 minute, the 5 minute actually. So as you guys can see, this is a liquidity sweep. It looked like we just swept that. So I'm gonna go on a 1 minute and look for a fair value gap that takes this liquidity sweep, right? So I would say this is going to be my fair value gap. If this gets taken low, this will be a sell side inefficiency. So I'm waiting for this candle to break to this low and then retrace back and then come back lower. That's gonna be my initial move, but I'm not 100% sure that's gonna happen. So we're just gonna wait and see. I'm about to call this out in the Discord right now. So I just called this out in the Discord. It looks like we are about to break this low. Let's look at Nasdaq and SPY. As you guys can see, we do have a gap, opening gap. So I'm anticipating for this gap to get filled. Alright, so let's look at this. Or if not, I might just keep shooting higher and higher, but what I'm looking for is for this shit to get swept. Let's see. Alright, so now I'm gonna be looking to short. Oh shit. If it comes back and taps this, I'll short it. I would have shorted from right here. My stop loss would have been up here, and then I would have targeted this low right here. Or if you want to have a better risk reward, you could have targeted right there, 3.29. Right? So we're gonna wait and see if this retraces back into this fair value gap. It looks like it's about to, but I did get tapped. Alright, so then stop loss will be right above here. I'm shorting it to this low. Alright boys, let's see how this plays out. I'm about to announce this in the Discord. Just told everybody that I got in shorts. Let's see. So this is gonna be a fair value gap right here. This is the 1 hour fair value gap. So this is SPY. We have this swing low, and we also have this swing low. So we might chase those two swing lows, right? We might chase these and then maybe come back into this 5 minute fair value gap. But you know, we also have this giant fair value gap. I don't really like using these giant fair value gaps. I usually like them, you know, for these to get filled, but I usually look for these small ones since they're really good to me. So let's just see. If you guys can see now on SPY, we have equal lows. That's gonna get, I'm hoping for these equal lows to get, for these to get swept, for us to target this swing low. And now we're just gonna wait and see. It looks pretty good to me. It looks like we just broke that equal lows. Let's see if we can go even lower. in trading, it's all just about patience. In trading, you just always got to be waiting for your entries. You got to wait for, the play to work out, because man, you could be in a play. You could be in this play could be working out in like 15 minutes to an hour, 2 hours, right? All you got to do is just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Or if you would really want to, if you're in a profit like I am, right? I'm in profit, right? I could just call it out, but I wanna wait for my setup to work. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different ways to trade, but this is just one of them. So that boys is a big ass push. That's a big ass motherfucking candle. You know what I'm saying? This means like that buyers are in control. But I feel like the reason why everything is so choppy, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was like on another market day, right, we would have just broke down and just got tapped in already. But the reason why it's so choppy, I would say, is because, yesterday was Columbus Day. So, every time we have a bank holiday or something like that, usually the next day after is usually hella slow. Probably hella slow and choppy. This is why it's just chopping around, but that's just my opinion, man. Nice, we just broke this lower low. We just broke Nasdaq's lower low. Let's see if SPY can break these lows. Because if SPY can break these lows, I'm pretty sure this would already get filled. Maybe, I'm hoping, right? But just a simple trade, not nothing too crazy. Only 40 points, right? But I mean, it's always a smart plays that are like the very small amounts, you know what I'm saying, that work out to me personally. But it looks like we're getting a big rejection. We just got a big rejection of this 1 minute fair value gap. It respected it. It did not close above it. We're about to target this swing low as well. So let's see if Nasdaq can break this low. Let's see if Nasdaq can break this low right here. The swing low. Alright. Let's see. I don't like how SPY just broke out this area right here and then it closed out of it. That's what I don't like. But I mean, it still looks valid. It's still in this fair value gap. So I mean, I'm almost hoping that this fair value gap will get taken out the swing low. But now that price is starting to get a little bit more bullish, I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen. We could just get a fat rejection, just go straight to this. But I mean, I ain't no genie. We might be cooked, boys. We might be cooked. Looks like price is just gonna stop us out. It looks pretty damn good. It looked like a pretty damn good trade, but I mean, I'm not sure, man. SPY's just pushing it up, and Nasdaq is just following it along. Because if you guys can see right here, SPY is just carrying this shit up. Yeah, bro. I just got stopped out, boys. Calling it a day right here. I'm not gonna overtrade. I'm not gonna, put myself in a state where I need to make more money. But I mean, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, losses are inevitable. You gotta lose sometimes to make money. You gotta lose, man, to learn. So I mean, it's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the process in trading. So hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace. So I was literally about to call it a day. I didn't get into the trade, but I am watching price, cause I was like, man, nah, there's no way, bro. This shit has to tank. Look at this shit. This shit tanking, bro. Look at Nas, dude. See, I told you, man. I really should have put my stop loss up to here, but then my risk to reward wouldn't have been that great. But that's why I ended up putting it right here. But per se, right? If I did put it all the way up here to this high, I would have still been in the trade, and it still would have, got me in. But man, that's crazy, and it's reacting to this fair value gap as well, man. Just goes to show, man, like, sometimes, man, your plays do work out, man. You just get stopped out sometimes, So everything was all live, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, not freaking bad. Not bad. Look at that TP just got freaking hit, boys. But we ended up getting stopped out. I should have put my take profit my stop loss up there. You know, would have got in, but you know, we saved ourselves a couple bucks, which is okay. So it is what it is.